How's it going, everyone? Darth Shigong here, gaming on the dark side, GOTDS, and you know we got this coming at you with another video for Clash of Beasts. Today we're going to be covering the dev notes that this came out, the latest, updates to the game. We're just going to go over it real quickly. Hopefully, won't be too long. Get you guys moving along. But before we get started, let me get the legalese out of the way. This video was made in collaboration with Ubisoft under the Clash of Beasts content creation program. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Greeting, Beastmasters. We are entering the final third of the season of Conquest, and so far these past months have seen the introduction of over a dozen new and exciting beasts. The season kicked off with Vultures and Hadir, two of the new legendary beasts hailing from the wastelands of the lower worlds of Varen. Soon after, we saw the introduction of the first Festival of Growth, and with it, a unique addition to the Festival Beast Collection, Locust, the extremely powerful mythic Gaian money. We made a lot of changes to the festival as a result of the feedback you provided from the first Festival of Love, and we would love to hear how you liked the changes, and if there was anything else that you would still like to see for the festivals in the future. Personally, I was really happy that they added way more quests, so the free-to-play players can go a little further into Locust and get more stuff unlocked. I would really love if they made it even further in. Maybe where you can get to like the fourth evolution stone or whatever it is in the last line or whatever. That one, yes, you'd have to pay a couple bucks and buy the stuff or whatever. Now, the only thing I can say, guys, is please, whatever next one you do not make the mistake where you have the XP being changed and then all of a sudden you guys decide to just add a bunch of XP because you're balancing it back to where it was supposed to be. I'm still at a negative XP on my Locust. It's a pain in the butt. But I digress. Let's move to the next page. At the end of April, we introduced the first of our two mythic season beasts, Garuma, the Ice Berserker Abomination. Then just in time for the Forge Fiesta event, an entire tier of brand new collection beasts, and with them a whole array of new spells and abilities. With the release of Tier 6, we also added a whole bunch of new levels to existing towers and buildings, increasing the max city level cap to 125. My question is, are they going to raise beast level past 50 so we have beasts that are strong enough to take on these harder, new powerful towers? Then, finally, we finished off the last of the Wasteland Legends, Scalamus, the carnivorous centipede mage. But enough about these past months. Summer is just around the corner, so without further ado, let's take a look at what's in store for the Clash of Beasts in June, which just started, guys. As its name suggested, the Season of Conquest looked to introduce something new into the game. The brand new PvP event, Clan Conquest, is coming this week. It's already started, guys, so it's in the game right now. If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty interesting. Jump in and take a look at it. You can read all about the new event and its mechanics here. So just on the website, if you guys click it, it will give you the mechanics. I'll have to make a separate video on this once the event is probably over, just to give my overview of it, because it will roll around again. We are really excited to hear what you think of the new event, and please feel free to pass on any feedback that you have. Remember, this is the first iteration of the event, so any feedback that you have will be extremely valuable for us to be able to create the best possible experience for you. Like I said, I just only got to play a little bit of it, but so far it seems pretty interesting, so definitely got to take some notes, and I would love to hear your guys' comments below on what you guys think of the new game mode. In addition to a new event, this month's update will also introduce some new changes to the Kingdom Expeditions feature. We previously received a lot of feedback from you that some of the expedition quests were too difficult to participate in, or that the clan was not active enough to fill all the required slots to begin an expedition. We temporarily made some balancing changes to the expeditions to just make them easier generally. However, this was just a temporary fix, as this was not the way the expedition feature was intended to be balanced. This new update will introduce a new twist to the feature. Expeditions can now be joined by any beast. Where we had previously enforced required beast specifications for an expedition are now recommended beast specifications, and the expeditions themselves will be a chance based. Don't worry, if the beasts entered in each expedition slot all meet the recommendations, the expedition will have a 100% success chance. These changes were added to allow clans who might not have enough of the required beasts to now have a chance to complete the expedition anyway. The overall UI, the user interface, of the feature has also been reworked and improved. But if you have any feedback at all on the new changes to the feature, please let us know. So basically, guys, Now you're able to pick different beasts, pretty much any beast you can toss them in there, and you'll have a chance to finish the expedition. Basically, let's say rather than 100%, maybe you guys, with the beast combinations you have on there, not all your players have the best beast, so they pick the wrong ones to put in there. Let's say it's 75% chance. So that means there's a 25% chance that I guess you guys would fail the expedition and not get as much rewards or any rewards at all. So just keep that in mind. Now, from what I've seen, I'm going to have to dig a little deeper, so don't quote me on this, but it seems that when you go to hit the, let's say you hit the portal, the top row of beasts that come up out of all your beasts are the ones that would match it the best and give you the best chance of success. If you put a really good beast in there, one that matches all the requirements, I want to say it gives you like 20% or more of the chance to succeed, depending on how many beasts it takes from the portal. That's another video that I'm pretty sure some other people are probably going to put together as we're playing with it more. There definitely has to be more of a tutorial type video on this new feature because it is pretty confusing when you first get into it. Alright, let's keep going here. The 5th and final season beast will also be making its appearance this week, the Mythic Locust Mage Cicada, and with it, its deathly minion swarm. I just got Cicada, but I haven't played with him at all yet. So once I get a chance to kind of sit around and do that, I'll record some stuff and put Cicada out there. I'm pretty sure some of the other content creators will probably have some stuff on Cicada probably sooner than I do, so make sure you guys are keeping an eye out for that. Just, go to the Clash of Beasts Discord, see all the other content creators we have. Make sure you guys give them a like, a subscribe, support them, and let's keep on moving. Summer is almost upon us, and all across the lands of Varen, people are preparing for the upcoming Festival of the Sun, a celebration to the ancient god of the sun, life, and healing, Sol. Just like with the previous festivals, players can participate in a special time-limited quest line, providing them with a unique currency to cash in for an abundance of valuable rewards, and aid them in obtaining the brand new festival beast, Malefiera. The Festival of the Sun will begin on the 17th of June and run until the 1st of July, so be sure to log in every day not to miss out. Now my question is this Malefiera going to be a mythic or a legendary? If it's a mythic, I'll be super happy. That's what I liked about Locust. Mythics are the way to go, obviously. Legendaries too, because they all go to 50. But, mythics have more power. So, if it's another mythic, this is a great way to get one. If you guys haven't had a chance to get any of the mythic beasts from tokens, this is a way that you're able to get one now. Alright, so just keep that in mind, especially if you're a new player. It looks like she's going to be like a bumblebee. Flying, I don't know, is she a flying beast? Yeah, I think she looks like she's flying around, almost like a centaur type beast, but I'm pretty sure she'll fly. And she'll have the Hala type power, right? The yellow power. So keep that in mind for attacking bases and stuff. Moving on, the season of Conquest will end on the 28th of June. That's coming up fast, isn't it? And coincide the start of the next season of the Clash of Beasts, the Season of Judgment. Don't miss out on securing your positions at the top of the season leaderboard. This next season will see the vengeance of the gods in full swing, as they each summon their wisest and most ancient champion beasts to enact judgment upon the callous and barbaric invading armies of Varen. Aside from the new event clan Conquest, the upcoming Season of Judgment, and the brand new Festival of the Sun, this update will also bring some additional improvements to the game. Let's go ahead and check them out. We have added some further improvements to the game's chat system based upon the feedback provided by the community. We hope the new changes will provide you with a better experience whilst using the chat feature. If you have any further suggestions for improvements still, please let us know. A small improvement was also added to the Spirit Tower feature, which now allows the opening of 10 Spirit chests at a time instead of opening each one individually. Thank you, that is nice, I like that. We have also added 3 new Cyclic Packs in the shop, which contain an assorted bundle of the most precious and useful resources. So basically, more ways for us to get some in-game stuff for obviously real money. And from what I've seen, the packs are not too crazy. They definitely go up in price. There's like 3 of them, and they get a little more expensive each one you buy. But they do have some useful stuff in there if you are really into the game and you want to invest a little bit in there and make sure that they have the resources to keep bringing us new things. So, hey, not too bad. Now, I did get some screenshots of them, so let's just go over real quickly. So, for $5, you've got this Dusk Till Dawn mix pack, right? You got some soul shards, timers, XP potions, not bad, some gems, healing potions, and of course your VIP points. Then you've got the Slayer of the Week mix pack over here, right? It's got some more of everything. The XP potions is a big one, guys. I am glad that that's in there. That helps out quite a bit and ups the value of the pack, at least in my opinion. Moving on to the next one, we've got ourselves the Hunt of the New Moon mix pack. Now this one's $80 United States money, right? So I'm not too sure what it is currency for you guys, but you get 3,000 soul shards, you get 32 days of timers, whoa, and you get what, 800,000 XP, 7,500 gems. I mean, it's not a bad batch, but I'm not too sure, you know, I don't have $80 to put in the game like that. If you do though, why not? Get a lot of that XP to help out with some of the beasts, especially trying to get them leveled up. Aside from the new features and changes that have arrived with this update, we have also been working hard to address all the feedbacks and issues that you have reported to us. We are pleased to say that the following reported issues have now been resolved. Increase the character limit of clan broadcast title text and message text. Issue with an error which would occur when using multi-chance donation in clan research when only one donation chance remained. Ooh, that would suck to use that. Issue where the time required to upgrade the Void Inferno Tower at level 6 and level 7 were incorrectly switched around. Interesting. That's usually the one that's the best to, do building boom with. Really helps out. Issue where some beast spells were not shown at the start of battle. Oh, yeah, I didn't saw that one to myself. Issue with an incorrect amount of XP being granted upon leveling up the Spirit Tower at certain levels. Interesting. The XP required to level up Locust matched that of a legendary beast, not Mythic. See, that was the thing, right? Basically, the XP it was taking was leveled with a Mythic, with a legendary, so it cost less. And then all of a sudden they said, oh, we made a mistake, so they put everything to Mythic. So if you were already really far up, then basically they backloaded it and they say, hey, you have to get all that XP that you were supposed to pay and now too. And your XP actually went negative. And mine still is. It sucks. Let's see here. Incorrect spell description for Vultures Dark Lightning spell. I think basically that was the one where they were saying the entanglement one wasn't written correctly, so people were confused. I think basically all it does is it prevents a super shot, but it doesn't prevent like everything else. It still lets the tower attack you. I think it was trying to say before that it stopped towers from attacking, but it doesn't stop them. It just stops the super shot of a tower hitting you. Issue where auto-applying timers did not count the number of timers used correctly. I'm wondering if it was too little or too much. Let's see here. 2 players reported that they are not seeing the shop packs, and once they do, the prices are not available. So 2 people reported that, and that was I'm not saying that that's not worthy of a change, but dude, are they hurting that bad? They're like, oh, no. We need every single person to be able to spend money in the game. And these 2 people, since they can't, Brian, you're fired. And the guy's like, I got 5 kids to feed. Well, then you better take care of it and get those 2 people able to buy stuff. Otherwise, man, you're out of here, Brian. And Brian got right on it, dude. 2 people. That's insane. So what if 2 people complained about freaking Locust? I'm pretty sure more than 2 people were complaining about that. I don't see them saying, you know what? It was our bad. We'll leave it where it was and let you keep leveling this guy up. You know? No. Maybe only one person. Maybe I'm the only person that was complaining about that. If someone else would have complained, they would have got on it. That Brian guy would have got on it. But no, that didn't happen. They had to take care of the shop. Interesting. Okay, so let's see here. As we add more features into the game, there's always a likelihood of more issues arising. Oh, yes they did. So we really appreciate you taking the time to reach out and let us know when you encounter any problems, like the massive lag fest right now. Please also rest assured that if you have reported any other issues that you are facing with the game, we are looking into it and will have news for you as soon as we can. We would love to hear any feedback you have on these May and June changes and updates, or any thoughts you have on the game generally. So please don't hesitate to let us know here or via any of our social media platforms. Enjoy the new event, new season, and the Festival of the Sun, and all the rest of the content that is still to come over the next couple of months. Cheers! Kurt, game designer and resident beast master. And that's it, guys. So that's the whole dev note thing there. Clan Conquest is going on right now. So you haven't jumped in the game yet, now's the time to get in there, get in this event, check it out. Definitely give your feedback Right now, definitely is very laggy, which is very annoying, but I hope they'll work quickly to fix it. We'll see. But it is an interesting event, so check it out for sure. We'll definitely, like I said, after the event is done and I have plenty of stuff to look at, I can give my thoughts on how it went and what I'm expecting for future clan conquests. Alright, that's the video for this one. Dang, even 15 minutes already? That's crazy how fast it goes by. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll have some more stuff coming out this month. It won't be quite as quickly because obviously Diablo Immortal's out, so I gotta put some time into that as well. That game is interesting and fun. And if you haven't checked that one out, hey, that's your thing. But Clash of Beasts is still kicking. They got some new stuff going on, so have fun in that game too, guys. Thanks so much for joining me, and until I see you guys next time, you know how it goes. I hope to catch all of you gaming on the dark side.